Tops out here with just under 4 kilometers to go. Downhill until the last kilometer for Santiago Buitrago, who looks to have a first ever Grand Tour stage in the bag. And he's been threatening, hasn't he, at this race? Second in Cogne. Ended the day in tears. Today he's going to end the day at the doctor's van as well. He's lost a little bit of his modesty on the right thigh there. A little bit of the patch on the shoulder too. But he's lost none of his grinta. None of his ability to grit the teeth and get on with it. None of his talent. Perfectly timed when he attacked after Hugh Carthy and Jan Hirt have been doing all the work. More riders are taken back by this group. It's getting close for those bonus seconds again. Remember, 10, 6 and 4 bonus seconds for first, second and third over the finish line. 10 seconds look like they're going to this man. He's almost half a minute up now. He just got to keep it upright. Thankfully it's sunny. The roads have dried. And Santiago Buitrago is flying down to the finish in Lavarone. Bahrain victorious. Have won 5 stages down the years at the Giro D'Italia. 2 last season with Gino Meda and Damiano Caruso. Tratnik the year before that. Mohoric in 18. Nibali a year earlier in Bormio. The first ever. Looks like it's 6 up today with Santiago Buitrago. Even though Hes Lemreza is descending yet again like a demon. Beaten already in that 3-up sprint in Genoa. This is a bike rider who means business. And this is the general classification group. Mikel Landa in the red on the right-hand side, hoping to become the first ever rider from Bahrain to win the GC of the Giro. He's having his best Grand Tour in a long time. Landistas will be starting to believe. He's set to move up into 3rd place in the Giro at the end of today. Jai Hindley could conceivably still take the Maglia Rosa here if they catch those in front.
Yes, well, it's an interesting one because of the breakaway. We haven't been seeing who was in between. There was a lot of, very good climbers in that chasing group that Buitrago came out of. So there could be some riders still in between. So it might not be a case where the big GC men are sprinting for the 3rd place. But we'll see that as the riders come over the line.
Yeah, at the moment, by my count, Hugh Carthy, Jan Hirt, Mathieu van der Poel still behind the front 2. But of course, it depends on their state on the road here. Just over 1 kilometre to go now for Santiago Buitrago. Bahrain victorious have ridden brilliantly all day. Buitrago, the man from the Colombian capital, tried on Sunday in the Alps. We've moved east. We've gone from hot weather to cold, miserable rain. Buitrago has still been at his brilliant best. He survived a crash earlier on today. It looked as though all of the rest of the group were out of it when Van der Poel was doing his Van der Poel stuff and Hes Lemreza was making his name on the climb. But Buitrago made a vicious attack, caught the group himself, went over the top, right at the top of the climb, and with 500 meters to go, he's riding to glory in Lavarone. It's been a huge day for Bahrain victorious. They're putting Mikel Landa onto the podium with 4 days to go in the Giro. They can still win the race. Today, they're going to win the day. Santiago Buitrago, 22 years of age, from tears on Sunday after just missing out, to glory, delight, to add to the war wounds he's picked up today. This has been a special performance. And what a day for Bahrain, who are victorious. A hero's welcome for the youngest of the heroes of this week at the Giro D'Italia. Santiago Buitrago, brilliant. Another Colombian star is born. 22-year-old Buitrago wins stage 17 of the Giro d'Italia.